Hey everyone, Ruben here, Kicker Dog PDX. I'm out here this afternoon with Oakley and Pepper in the back. Now that she's here, I wanted to just take an opportunity to show you how we would work two dogs from the same house. Because they live together, so they're going to need to learn how to respond independently from each other, with like hears and stuff like that. We want them to be able to distinguish between those two things. And plus, this is also just another really great way to incorporate some training within your own house. So when I'm first starting off with the dogs, it's going to be too hard for them to be on a place board here and to be on a place board here. And, I call one. My thought is to call one, and only one comes. When both of them probably get off and start heading towards me if they were right next to each other. So one thing that we have done in the past, with our own house dogs and other dogs from the same place, is pointing my body at each dog that I want. So you see I have Pepper over here, and I've got Oakley right here. So this way, when I'm speaking to them, when I'm saying their name and H-E-R-E, they know that I'm just looking at them. So then the other dog then learns really how to pay attention, right? Because if I'm looking over here and I'm calling Pepper, Oakley's hearing that. He's hearing her name and he's hearing the word here, but he's like, oh, I gotta stay because he wasn't talking to me. And so these are just little exercises that we would do to get our dogs to learn that thing. And like I said before, this is a really cool way to get some high-level training in the comfort of your own home. You're just using your two dogs, but they're recalling, this one's got to pay attention to the words that are being said. Same with this one, if they break command, you can send them back and all of that stuff. And, it's also important to note that both of these dogs are basically at the same level. If you were starting out and your dog was maybe more advanced than the other one, maybe you would just work on back tying one of them, working one around, just building up slowly. But also, one of your dogs could be really good, so he can just hang out while you train the other one. Those are all just really good exercises. And so this is something you can do when both dogs are at a good high space. You can get a little bit more advanced training. So I'm going to show you right now just a little bit of what that would look like. Call one of them a couple of times and then call the other one. I also, important to note that I have Pepper back tied in case she breaks. So she's a little bit more exuberant with the playfulness going on. She might be more apt to break command than Oakley will be. So I already thought about that. I have her back tied so that she doesn't make it all the way. I can send her back. I'm staying nice and relaxed because that's the most important thing. I can't be getting, dog, Pepper, stop, go back to your place. I have to stay calm, and so having her back tied is going to help me just accomplish that. Okay? So when I'm calling Oakley, I'll call him back, and then I'll unclip her, use her leash, right? I have her on also a long line, just to add a little bit more guidance. If she runs over there, I can stop her because I need to advocate for him as well, right? I can't allow her to go into his space, okay? So this is what this exercise would typically look like, if we were doing this with other dogs and stuff like that, okay? I'm just gonna move this. Oakley, here. Good boy. Place. Good. Down. Good boy. Oakley, here. Good. place. Good boy. Little wet buddy. Down. Good. So now I'm going to unclip her. Use the long line for, guidance to keep her from messing with my man Oakley over there. Pepper here. Good girl. Place. Good. Down. Good. Pepper here. Nope. Here. Place. Good. Down. Good. So you caught, she was about to make a move over there, but I was able to catch her with a nope, because it was like, you're supposed to be recalling to me, not going to go play with your brother. Pepper here. Good. Place. Down. Good. Pepper here. Here. Good. Place. Down. Good. Good boy, Oakley. So that was a little challenging, but he did really good. Pepper here. Good girl. Place. Good job. Pepper here. Good girl. Place. Good. Down. Good. So now I'm going to re-back tie her up. Nope. Down. And then I would probably continue. Do Oakley, maybe walk him around, do something. But that is a general idea. I want to have one dog over there, one dog over here, so that they can differentiate and understand what my body language is conveying to them, right? Because that's really big. I can't be looking at both of them and calling one and expecting the other one not to come, right? It's pretty hard. So I need to separate them, so then it's, I'm talking to you, and now I'm talking to you, because they know it, right? So yeah, if you guys have any questions about that, you can hit us up in the comments. All right. Hope this is helpful for some of you. Talk to you later.